Alright, everybody, welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. So, quick recap, and the reason why I did not speak at first was because I wanted you guys to all enjoy part one of this series and whatnot. So, quick catching up we can do. We can go over here and pet this cat real quick. That's what we're gonna do, and that's what we just did. So, we got attacked by a dragon, got sent into the ruins or a dungeon of some sort. We ended up getting to Hogwarts, and yes, as you can see, I am a Hufflepuff. Team Hufflepuff all day, every day, baby. Loyal, friendship, and all that stuff. Get about the Slytherins, the Ravenclaws, and the Gryffindors. Hufflepuff. And as you can see at the bottom right of your corner, we have our spells. Luminous, Lumos, Leviosa, Reparo, and Accio. And we also have Revelio, which reveals like items and whatnot. We also ended up trading in our wand for our own special wand, our second-hand wand for our exclusive wand, which we got from Ollivanders. So right now we are on our way to do the rest of this shopping that we're supposed to be doing for ourselves.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Now, quick little thing I want to say is the reason why I have my character with just 3 scars on the left side of his face is because I literally wanted my character to look like the One Piece character, Akagami no Shanks, or red hair Shanks with the 3 scars and everything, but a black version, you know. So that's why I had him look like Shanks from One Piece. These are all, I already have all of these. So we have our stuff.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
And now to visit the next shop. So yeah, my character, Afro hair, African American male. I'd say he's about a good 5'8", 5'9"-ish. So yeah, lean built. He has the scars on his left side because, well, like I just explained, I wanted him to look like Shanks. So with that, where else am I supposed to go visit? J. Pippin's potions area now. Guide me. This overworld right here is actually very unique. You can get your wand from Ollivanders. I'm not sure if you can create your own wand there. I'm not sure about the rest of it. Store. This is sports equipment. Let's see. I already have my wand. Potions area. Potions. Clothing shop. Potions. There we go. Right here. Potions. And you cannot attack everybody in this game, unfortunately. I don't think you can anyway. So you can't attack the cat. See, the thing is that when I thought you used Protego, and then you counter, and then you did the next attack and Stupefy, the spell that I thought that you was using this entire time, the attack the attack thing like this was red. I thought this was stupefy the entire time. Because stupefy in the lore is red, a red beam coming out of the wand,
Welcome to J.
not looking
Pippin's
like
Potions.
Expelliarmus. So maybe I was wrong.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
I'm a new
either.
guy.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
Yep.
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Can you give me some health potions
What can
like
I
the
do for
Wiccan
you
Well?
today?
Oh, hold on. Nope, you cannot. This is free.
Oh,
This
wise
is free.
decision. Feel
Thank
free
you
to
very
take a look
much.
at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I want to actually. I was hoping you actually had some Wiccan Well potion. You know, but I guess you're not. It's okay.
I
I'll
hope to
definitely
see
be
you
back.
again. Farewell for now.
So I'm gonna do a quick little spoiler. I will. Oh, he did give me some Wiccan Well. I will be playing this as soon as I'm done with this gameplay. For future times and whatnot, I will be trying to go for the platinum. At that point, I will be changing my character up and everything. Unless there's a new game plus I can do with this same character. The last place we have to go is visit the Magic Meep. Magic Meep. What's that supposed to mean? Meep or meat? Okay. I guess is this one? Hold on, what's this? There we go. I will be next house that I'm gonna go for as soon as I'm done with Hufflepuff is Ravenclaw.
Going to make an inferious. Make sure you also brush up on
Thank you, good sir.
years.
Yeah, I will be going for Ravenclaw next. Hey, get over here. Hold up. Where you going? Where are you going, Paper? Come here. Accio. Come on. Go underneath it again. Thank you. Oh, so there's a mechanism to properly aim and whatnot. Okay.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
Yep.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Appreciate it.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest out.
And I'm too broke. What the heck?
Revelio. Well, that's everything.
Over here. Okay, now I have everything that I need. Yeah, I still think that's stupefied for some reason. Apparently, and this is something that I'm hoping that the game touches upon. You do apparate in this game, even though you're a fifth year. From the lore of Harry Potter, you're supposed to be able to learn how to apparate in your sixth year, not your fifth year. So apparition, as a fifth year, that's something that I hope they touch upon. I don't know how you're supposed to apparate in your fifth year as it compared to your sixth year, but apparently we'll get that as time goes on. So here go Natty right here. Let's see what she has to say.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Hey, what the heck are you? Big old goblin or something?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
This thing comes in two. And I like these little quick time events that they added. Alright, big boy. Me and you. 1v1.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
That's unfazable. Accio. I thought I would be able to take his club. I'm about to get used to Protego.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him in his own game.
Ooh. Okay. Ow. Get away. Stupid. Control. Yeah, I need that.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way! Expelliarmus!
How's this ancient magic? It looks like he just owns something. That's all. Superfly. Oh, I didn't superfly this. There we go. Invoke ancient magic. What the freak? Just obliterated it.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Okay. And she apparates out. Yeah, give us a minute, man. We're you know, repairing things. There you go. Oh, look at the mess.
Less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Yeah.
Repair.
Oh, in here.
We were just talking about you.
And you are?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
What do you want?
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I won't be dressing up my my guy as a clown or anything. He'll look as normal as possible. For any of you wondering, oh, will you have any sort of style for your character? Not really. I'm not gonna make him look like a clown. Hello? Are you gonna give me anything? Hello, buddy. Alright, maybe I need to learn a new spell just to get you. Sorry, though. Perfectly fine. Straw hat. Okay. Now, if I were to blast you, then what? Joking.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
I'm a powerful wizard.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Something tells me that those two are really not the end game villains.
Doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Can we get an owl?
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
No.
Timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Oh, the
I
squad.
said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Now that's what I call
Can't
a
drink
squad.
butterbeer forever.
True. But I sure can. For now.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Harlow.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
A lot.
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Oh, you think? Let's talk to Natty. Come on. Hey, hold up. I need to talk to you first. I guess I was eating something. So can I use stupefy in here? Yes, I can. I'm saying that's stupefy. I don't care what anybody's saying.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Okay. Fast travel to the common room. Okay, I don't see the point, but okay. Hufflepuff's common room. Normally don't like fast traveling like that, but okay. Hey, look, I guess that owl taking a liking to us. Okay. And who are you? And why are you by my bed? I need answers, bruh. You either give me answer or you get stupefied. Stupefy. Okay.
See me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Levioso!
I guess it was fake. Now, this common room is amazing. They have their own food. stop stuffing my face.
Lumos.
Green striped gloves. Okay. Dark as heck down there.
What are you up to now?
Who are you talking to? It's actually pretty unique. Oh, he has. Cool. I don't have the fire spell. Incendio.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Hopefully in the next spell we learn from Professor Hackett is Expelliarmus. Oh, excuse me. My apologies, guys. Because that's the most useful defensive spell. Well, offensive to defensive spell we can learn. I don't know why that's an ancient magic, the way he just flung the stuff at people. Who are you?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
No. Gobstones. Yeah, why not? We'll take a little side detour.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Yep, there go one. Oh, there go a gobstone. Now, how do I get it? Oh, what are you doing? That's a remembrall, really.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's
Oh,
gobstones.
no, it was a gobstone.
I hardly
Okay.
see what all the fuss is about.
No, there's a gobstone in this area, I believe. Let's see. How many gobstones? 6 of them.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay. Apparently we're at another one that's more so over. There we go. Thank you.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
High places, you say? Alright, let me see. Up here. Now take a look. Kind of sparkle, maybe? Am I too high up?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There we go.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That's convenient.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Yeah, I know I can fast travel. Ha ha ha. I feel like it. Ooh. They really did a number on this castle. Hogwarts definitely don't look like the HP version. Hold on. Hold up.
Repair.
There you go. It's Levioso. Gotta remember that. It's supposed to be math. So far, no fall damage. At least I didn't fall from a high area yet.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours, after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I created a monster. I leveled up too. Alright, so we have to find a professor. Huh. It's a quest I have to do. Why am I going to Hogsmeade again? I don't need to go there. Oh yeah, a quest. There we go. Incendio, there we go. I'm about to learn Incendio. But before that, if you haven't seen it, come here, buddy.
To discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh heck yeah, we're about to do some cross wands. Lucian, my boy, where you at? I'm a lean, mean, stupefying machine.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'm gonna go solo.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Let's see how this 2v1 works out for me.
Get thrashed?
Oh,
apologies in advance.
A 3v1. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what's up? Ooh. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Come here. Come here. Learn the stupefy spell right now. God, you little fifth grader. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. That was a little hairy right there.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Stupid little third grader. We'll do spell combinations afterwards. Let's complete the professor's assignments.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
No. We have to complete the side quests. There we go. Now, how many meters is it? No. Where? Where do I have to go to complete this quest? Locate on map. Oh, that is the. Oh, okay. Crap. I thought it wasn't.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. That's it! Good one! Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
You all gave it your best effort out there, and for that, I commend you.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Silent as a grave.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeve?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what?
Let me know.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Lumos. Reparo.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Where might this lead? I need to wake up that rune over there.
Incendio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Protego. Incendio. Stupid one.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.